Don't bring ticks home from vacation. As people and dogs go hiking and play outside, they increase their exposure to ticks. Ticks are typically found in areas with overgrowth. Lyme disease. The biggest risk for tick bites is contracting Lyme disease. In the U.S., over 300,000 new Lyme disease cases occur annually. This makes it the most common infection from ticks in the country. Symptoms of Lyme disease can appear between 3 and 30 days after the initial bite. A rash is the most common symptom, followed by fever, headache, fatigue and muscle aches. After the initial bite, it takes the tick several hours to transmit the disease, so quick removal is important. Avoiding ticks. Obviously, avoiding ticks is the best way to avoid being bitten by one. Staying out of shady and humid areas is one way to avoid contact with them. Piles of leaves, shrubbery and ground cover are all ideal hiding places for ticks. Barriers of wood chips around a yard's perimeter can deter ticks. If you are in an area likely to contain ticks, it's important to fully cover up. Wear thick clothing if possible and do not wear open shoes. If it's too hot, then wear light-colored clothing that will make the tick easier to spot. As a precaution, run clothes through a dryer on high heat after being outside. 5 minutes will kill them. Checking for ticks. Always check for ticks after spending time in wooded, overgrown, or shaded areas. Showering immediately after being outside is a good way to avoid Lyme disease, as you can perform a tick check before getting in. Permethrin is a good tick repellent as it kills both adults and nymphs. The best way to use permethrin is to buy clothing that has been treated with it. Checking your dog for ticks. Remember to check your dog for ticks when spending time outdoors. It's important to check their favorite hiding places on dogs. Inside ears. Between toes. Beneath their tail. Their genital area. Around eyelids. Under their collar if they're wearing one. Be observant of your dog's behavior after time outside. If he's scratching, or worrying a particular area, look closely for black specks. Always remove your dog's collar when he comes inside to make sure there are no ticks crawling around on the collar itself. For more than 25 years, Custom Weed and Pest Control helped residential and commercial properties stay weed and pest free. Don't fight the good fight alone. Call Custom Weed and Pest Control.